know I always emphasize living life, and today we have a very special guest, Joyce Lin. Tell us a little bit about your true beginnings.
I started tap dancing at 3.5 because I found some old literature, that's how I know. And then I started acting when I was 4. My mother got me started.
Your mom got you started, and then you went on to do what?
I modeled when I was 12. I did a Hawaiian Punch commercial, and then I just started doing everything. I did tap dancing, and that was my favorite thing. And then I took ballet and acrobat. But then I stopped at 12, and I just was acting and going to school, and then I went to UCLA, graduated in theater arts.
UCLA in theater arts. Wow, amazing.
And I actually taught in the ghetto for a time.
The ghetto? There's a ghetto in California?
Urban education. I worked.
You have a master's. No.
Yeah.
Let's not skip over that. You have a master's in what?
Urban education.
All right, girl.
And I started cooking, for preschoolers, and so now I have a cooking show on YouTube called Cooking In with Joyce Lin.
Cooking In with Joyce Lin. That's amazing. All right. And then from there, what are you doing now? I mean, it seems like you're doing everything.
I'm making a cookbook that's coming up soon. I've been modeling some kind of fantasy stuff. I'm going to work on a new calendar. I did one last year, but it was more like evening gowns and more fancy stuff. And now we're going to go on a trip to Oregon and take some outdoor things and elegant outdoor pictures because the scenery is going to be great.
Well, you have an amazing life. And what brings you to dance in Patrick Adiarte's class today?
Because Patrick is like phenomenal. And I was doing a beginning class and another teacher, and he said, "Why don't you come to my class?" And I thought, well, it's so advanced. He goes, "It is hard." He goes, "It's so hard, I can't even hardly do it." That's what he told me. But then I actually, cut his hair, because I do hair and makeup, and he had the worst haircut. And I said, let me cut your hair, please, please. And so finally, it took me like 2 months, and he finally did it, and he let me cut his hair. And so then Pam saw the haircut and had me cut her boyfriend's hair. So now
you're cutting everybody's hair, you're dancing in everybody's class. You do amazing things, and I am so happy that you decided to share part of your life with us here at Dance. And you live life to its fullest. And that's what I'm trying to do, is share a part of that in the world. And I thank you so much for taking time out to being with us today on the CMB. Thank you, Joseph. Well, it's a wrap. We're going to clear out of here. We had a good shoot. And we'll see you soon on the CMB.
Saturday night, the mood was right. Everybody's dancing.